tell you what you will be doing in add one estimation smoothing. What is the technique they have used? What is the technique they have used? We have to pretend as if
the word came like more than the one time more than the actual number of times.
Yeah, that's why I have seen here in this slide. Pretend as if we have to see, we have to pretend as if we saw the words, that is n-grams. It can be a bigram or trigram or anygram. One more time that was actually present. If it is present 2 times, we have to pretend as if we have seen thrice. If the word is not occurring in the corpus, it is 0 times. We have to pretend as if it is seen 1 time. So that if it is, so 0 will be solved as 1, so that this problem of 0 estimate can be rectified. So what actually they are going to do? Add just 1 to all the counts, existing counts for the given n-gram, and you will be finding out the count. Okay. Next one is add smoothing technique is good Turing smoothing technique. In good Turing smoothing technique, what they are using is they are taking the count of the previous level to find the count of a particular level to find the count of the previous level, used to find the count of the previous level. Okay, assume that so count of 1 level. Okay, so count of 1 is used to find the count of 0. So for count of 2 is used to find the count of 1. So that is previous level, we will be moving it. Okay, so in good Turing smoothing, what is the basic idea is we have to use the count of the things that we have seen once. So one time occurring is used to find the count of which one? I am telling the current situation is used to find the count for the previous situation. So this example, can you tell me if I use the count of things we have seen once to help the estimate of dash in good Turing smoothing?
0 times.
0 times, good. So if we are using the count of things we have seen once to find the estimate of things, sorry, twice to see the estimate of things?
Once.
1 time, yeah. That's why in the current situation, based on the current situation, is used to find the count of the previous situation. So using the count of 1 gram, 1, I can find the count of 0 time existing words. Okay, so 0 existing words probability can be calculated from the next level 1 time. So from the two times existing words, I can find the probability of 1 time existing words. 3 time existing words, I can find the probability of 2 time existing words. You write n1, n2, n3, n4. Put an arrow mark backside. So n1 is used to find n0, n2 is used to find n1, n3 is used to find n2. Okay, like that it goes on. Okay, so if I want to find out, so in good Turing smoothing, if I want to find here also it is to avoid the 0 probability technique. Okay, in a sentence, if any of the bigram or any of the n-grams probability is 0, then the entire sentence probability will be 0. So in order to avoid this, we are going for the smoothing technique. Good Turing is another smoothing technique. It uses the technique. There we are adding 1 to all the counts. Here what you are doing, each count to find the probability of the 0 count value, I will be using 1 count. Okay, which are the words which is 1 gram is used to find 0 grams. 2 grams are used to find 1 grams. 3 grams are used to find 2 grams. Like that, each level is used to find the previous level probability. So 0 gram probability can be solved by using the 1 gram probability. Okay, so I want to find, if I want to find out what should be the probability for the word that I have not seen in the training data. If a word is not seen in the training data, its count will be what? If a word is not seen in the training data, its count will be what? What will be its count?
0.
See, I am asking the general thing, right, students? You can answer, right? I am not asking any tough questions or something. If a word is not seen, then what will be the count?
0.
0. So if I want to find out what should be the probability for the word that is not seen in the training data, that means if the word is not seen in the training data, its count is 0. So what should be the probability? If the count is 0, so if I calculate the bigram probability for the entire sentence, then it becomes 0. So what should be the probability for the word that I have not seen in the training data? Okay, so why won't we use the estimation of things you have seen once in your training data to estimate the things that is not We can use the estimate of things you have seen once in your training data to estimate the things that we have
never seen.
We have
never seen in the training.
Never seen or not seen. Good. That we have never seen the words in the, or not seen here. Okay. Similarly, whatever you have seen twice, use that estimate the things to use that to estimate the things you have seen
once in the training data.
Once in the training data. Good. So this is the concept of good Turing smoothing. The current situation, okay, is used to find the previous situation. So previous is a zero graph. Start with 0 count, 1 count, 2 count, 3 counts, 4 counts. Okay. So 0 count value, 0 count is calculated from the next one, 1 count value. Using the 1 count word that is occurring one time in the corpus, that count is used in good Turing concept to find the probability of the 0 count words present in the corpus. Okay, so the things that are seen twice are used to find the probability for the things that are seen once. Things that were seen once are used to estimate the probability for the things that will not seen at all. So the idea is use the count of the things seen once to find the count of the things that have never seen in the training data. Okay, that's why here it is given, right? See, use the count of the things we have seen once to help the estimate the count of things we have never seen at all. Okay, so what is the formula? Consider this example. So for the good Turing smoothing, we have to find NC. NC is the number of count of each and every frequency of C. Frequency of the count. What is NC? N is the number of words. That is the frequency of frequency C. So consider this example. I have 3 sentences. They will give the 3 sentences like this. There we have denied the offer, denied the like that. Okay. Here I have a sentence like this. Sentence, yes, I am here. That's the end of the sentence. What is this angular bracket? Yes and angular bracket slashes represents if it is present in the sentence? What is
beginning of sentence and end of sentence?
Very good. Beginning of the sentence and end of the sentence. So I am showing that here I have 3 sentences. I am here, who am I, and I would like. These are the 3 sentences. Each sentence begins with angular bracket S, the beginning of the sentence, and the sentence ends with the slashes, which is the end of the sentence. Okay. So first thing I have to, in good Turing smoothing, before telling the formula, I'll tell you first thing you have to calculate the frequency of frequency C, that is NC. Okay, so take each and every word, because the count of the one word is used to find the count of the 0 words, which is not present in the corpus. Okay, the count of 2 words are used to find the probability of 1 word in the good Turing technique. This is the concept we are using. So compute NC. The first step, please make a note. If you have your notebook, please write this example. I am here, who am I would like this. Okay, the first step is you have to calculate NC, that is the count. So take each and every word present in the given corpus. So there are 3 sentences are there. I'll start with the first sentence. So first sentence is I. The first word is I. I is occurring how many times in the overall corpus? Can you tell me, count and tell me how many times this is present in the corpus I?
3 times.
3 times. Similarly, next word is am. It is occurring 2 times. Here is 1 time. Who is 1 time? Would is 1 time. Like is 1 time. So these are all the words. I am computing the frequency of frequency for the words which is present in the corpus. What is 3 is the frequency for the word I, which is occurring 3 among the 3 sentences. Okay, after computing NC, we have to find how many number of times one word is occurring. Count of one word occurring in the corpus. So what is the count of 1 time the word is occurring in the corpus? So we have to compute NC. C is count. So N1. What is N1? N1 represents the number of times, only number of words which is occurring only 1 time in the corpus. Here is occurring only 1 time. Who is occurring only 1 time. Would is occurring only 1 time. Like is occurring only 1 time. So NC. N1 is 4. N2. Number of times. Number of words 2 times occurring in the corpus. This is number of words which is occurring 2 times in the corpus. That is NC. Then 2. C is count is 2. So what is how many times a word is occurring 2 times in the, how many number of words which is occurring 2 times in the corpus? Please tell me, students, if you are like this, I can't do anything. Only 1 or 2 is only answering. I am asking a simple questions only, right? From here I am asking you to find a count addition. Next N3. After this, I'll call each one of you and I'll ask you to explain today's after this explanation in tomorrow's class. N3. N3 is the number of times a word with the 3 times is occurring in the corpus. I is only a single word which is occurring 3 times in the corpus. So first step is you have to calculate NC. That is frequency of frequency. Four words are occurring with the frequency of 1. For one word is occurring with the frequency of 2. One word is occurring with the frequency of 3. That's all. N4 is not there. That is no words with the frequency of 4. 4 times occurring in my corpus. Okay. So this is how you have to find the NC. Okay. First step, you have to find the NC, and the formula to calculate the good Turing smoothing is, please note down this formula. C star is equal to C plus 1. C is the count. C plus 1 N in the suffix C plus 1, NC plus 1 divided by NC. For each NC, I will be using, if I want to 0 words, I will be using which one? If I want to find 0 words, 1 word, that's why NC plus 1, 0 plus 1. I will be using the next level to find the previous level. Okay. So for each count C, the adjustment factor, the bigram adjustment factor C star is computed as C plus 1, NC plus 1 by NC, where NC is the number of n-grams seen exactly C times. That's why here we have seen, no, NC is the number of n-grams. That is number of unigrams. Here it is unigrams only. So number of unigrams which is seen for 4 times. Okay, words which is occurring 4 times is 1 time is 4 words. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so what is the idea of good Turing smoothing? Again, I have written the same thing. Reallocate the probability mass of n-grams that occur r plus 1 times in the training data to the n-grams that occur r plus 1 is used to find if r is equal to 0, or one time training data is used to find
0 times.
0 times. That is r times. In particular, reallocate the probability of n-grams that was seen once, that is 1 gram to the n-grams that have never seen. Okay. So this is the formula. Please note down this formula. Using this, we will be calculating the problems now. So from this, P star, things with the frequency C, okay, is equal to C star divided by N. Okay, P star is equal to C star. C star, this is the formula, divided by the total number of words. N is the total number of words present in the corpus. Please make a note. After calculating C star, you have to find the probability. P star is equal, that is things with frequency C, which is given by C star divided by N. Okay, after finding C star, if you divide by N, that will give the probability. Okay, if they ask C star count or probability, accordingly you can do it. Okay. So now we'll take one example. I'll solve it. I'll tell you. Please note down this problem. See, all these problems are not there in the slide, students. Okay. Problems I am making separately and I am giving to you. Only explanation will be there in the slides. Problems and all, please take it. Anyhow, the slides I am putting again in the Teams file section also, not a problem. Please make a note in your notebook and solve it. Please take this problem. I am reading a research paper. Okay. And I found a word A is occurring 4 times in my corpus. The word the is occurring 3 times. A, the, and all, what here? What it represents, students? The, and, have, had, has, all these are what? All these are what?
Words in the unique words in the training.
That is the words that is present in the training data. What is my training data? What I have taken here?
Research paper.
Very good. I am taking one research paper and I am reading a research paper. When I am reading a research paper, till whatever I have read, I found that A is occurring 4 times in my corpus, the is occurring 3 times. This sample example I have given, and is occurring 3 times, have is occurring 2 times, had is occurring 1 time, has is occurring 1 time. And the words been, to, above, these are all different words. That's why comma I have given. Don't take been, to, above as one sentence. The words like been, comma, to, comma, above, these words are not seen in my training data at all. So what is the frequency of the? What is the frequency of the?
3.
3. What is the frequency of 2?
0.
0. So if it is 0, what I have to do? I have to take 0 means I have to take from 1 word count and I have to take some probability from the 1 word count and I have to give it to the
0 count.
0 words count. Good. So the word being, to, above are not seen in the training data. So its frequency will be what, obviously? What will be its frequency?
0.
0. So use good Turing to find the unigram probability. Okay. So unigram, they are asking unigram probabilities. For which and all they are asking. For had they are asking. And to they are asking, which is not seen. And they are asking. Anything they can ask. Okay. So they have asked only these three. Okay, if they ask like this, first what you have to find, can you solve this problem and can you tell me what will be the probability for had? You try by yourself. I have given the formula. You try by yourself and can you tell me the answer? Even if it is wrong, fine. Then I will tell my calculation. You give a try. So first step, what you have to do, tell me. First you will take the first one. I want to find the probability of had. That is P star had. P star is probability for the word had. Okay. So what I have to do? So first step, what I have to do? What I told in the slides. First step, what I have to do? Before showing the formula, I told you have to calculate the
NC.
NC. So can you calculate NC? Can you calculate NC and tell me N1 how many number of times? N0, N1, N2, N3, N4. N5 is here? Yes or no?
No.
N0, what is the count?
3.
3, good. N1, see only Vishnu is there in this class, nobody else is ready to respond. At least I am asking numbers only, right? I am not asking a complex things, right? I am asking a simple number count. N0 means which are the words which is not occurring in the corpus. 3 words, that 3 also nobody, no other voice I can able to hear. This is too much. Okay, if you are not really interactive, I will teach myself and I will go. Later on, you should not tell anything. That's all. I cannot help you. I am asking line by line, begging. More than this, what I will do? Tell me.
N0
When we are discussing the problems, interactive session and all, please don't mute yourself. Unmute and keep. So that when I ask everyone answer, I want to hear some answers from different students. There are 100 students are there. Nobody is answering. I am sitting at the other side, really I am feeling bad. I am not asking any tough questions, right? I am asking count of 0 words. Count. How many words? 1, 2, 3. 3 words. Bean is 1 word, 2 is 1 word, above is 1 word, only 3. That also if you can't able to tell, you are not fit for 6th semester, I guess. It is like monotonous. Only I am only asking. 1 or 2 only Pavan they are telling. If they are also not telling, really I will fed up. So first step is, that's why I told you to make a note in your notebook also. Please write this 3 sentences and find the count like this. I have given an example how to find NC. So here I have given some example. I am asking what is N0 count. What is N0 count?
3.
3. N1?
2.
2. N2?
1.
1. N3?
2.
3.
N3, 3, ah?
2, ma'am. 2.
2. What is N3? Can you justify what is N3? Number of words which is occurring 3 times in the corpus. So total number of words is occurring.
3.
The and very good. Next, now only I can able to hear some new voices. Next 4 times.
1.
1.
5 times.
0.
0.
0. Okay. Then this is form. Okay, now can you calculate using the Turing formula P star of had, probability for had I wanted. Can anyone try and tell me the value? I will show the answer. I have the answers in the next slide, but I want you to try before showing it. Every time if I show, you will not try. So had is how many times it is occurring? What is the C value of had?
1.
1. So if I want to find the probability of 1, I will be using the 2 time occurring words to find the probability of 1 time occurring word, right? Yes or no? Yes, that's why C plus 1. So what is C for a had? So what is the formula for good Turing? C star is equal to NC, C plus 1, NC plus 1 divided by?
NC.
Please tell me the, I told you to make a note in a notebook, right? Please tell me the formula. I have it in the next slide, but I don't want to show it. C star is equal to C plus 1, NC plus 1 divided by NC.
NC.
Yes or no? So what is C value for had here?
1.
1. So 1 plus 1, 2. N C plus 1. What is so 2 N2 divided by NC. So N1. Yes or no? What is we are getting? 2 N2 by N1 you are getting? C star?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? 2 N2 by
Yes,
N1
ma'am.
whether you are getting or not. Okay. Now you substitute what is N2 value and N1 value. See, I will show it in the next slide. See, this is the formula. Those are not having the formula, please take it. The formula for good Turing is C star is equal to C plus 1, N C plus 1. C plus 1 is in the suffix. Okay, divided by N suffix C. This is the formula. Please make a note. Now I want to find for probability for had. So before finding the probability, I have to find the N1, N2 number of times the word is occurring. N0 is 3 times. How you got 3 times is number of words with having a 0 count. Number of words with having only 1 count is 2. Number of words in my corpus having 2 times occurring 2 times in my corpus is only 1 word have. Number of words 3 times occurring in my corpus is 2 words I have, the and. Number of words only occurring only 1 time in my corpus, the 4 times in my corpus is only 1 word. So I have found all this and I want to find the n also, total number of words I have. That n represents both training and the test corpus. So total number of words, how many unique words I have it in my corpus? The, and, have, had, has, been, to, above. So with all these times, so total how many times, how many words I have? Totally is occurring 4 times, the is occurring 3 times, and is occurring 3 times, have is occurring 2 times, had is occurring 1 time, has is occurring 1 time, been 0 time, to 0 time, above 0 time. So totally how many times, how many words I have in my corpus?
14.
14 is the total n, total capital N. You make note of it. So first thing we have to find the probability of had. So probability of had, what is the k value? What is how many times had is occurring?
1 time.
1 time. Okay. So C star is equal to, that is C value, not K value, C value 1 time. So 1 plus 1, NC, substitute wherever C is there, substitute 1. So N1 plus 1 divided by N1, 2 N2 by N1. So what is N2 value? What is N2 value I have here? Frequency. What is N2 value, students?
1, ma'am.
1.
1.
N1 value?
2.
2.
2.
So what is the value I am getting?
1. C star
1.
is 1.
1. 1. So P star is equal to C star divided by
N.
N. So what is the total? That is total. What is the probability?
1 by 14.
14. This is the probability for the 1 time occurring word. Similarly, 0 time occurring word. What is 0 time? 2 is occurring 0 times. So next P of 2, you find it P star of 2. Second one, you have to find P star of 2 and P star of and. Third word. Like this only questions will be asked. Each one will be asked for 2 marks or 1.5 each. For 10 marks, 5 things they may ask you to find the probability. So 2 was how many times occurring? So what is C? Can you tell me C value for 2?
0.
0. Okay. Can you tell me? So substitute 0 in this Turing formula. What you will get it? 1 N1 by N0. Yes or no? So 0 words I will be using which count to find the 0 words? C star is equal to
2 by 3.
So P star is equal to
1 by 7. 1 by 21.
Yeah, that is a probability. Next one for and. I'll ask somebody now.
1 by 7.
Wait. Those who are done, you please wait. I'll call somebody. Okay. Yuva Tej. If you are not answering now, I'll mark 0. I'll not allow you for your quiz today. Sure. Yuva Tej.
Hello.
Can you tell me what is the n value for 2?
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me, Yuva Tej, I can able to hear you. What is the n value for the word 2? TO2. I can't able to hear you, man. Please tell me what is the end value count for the word 2, TO2. We are finding the probability for the word 2, right? What is the count for the word 2? Simply you will not talk anything. Let it be like this only. Srinath Reddy. Srinath Reddy. Yuva Tej, until you answer it, I will not give attendance today. Srinath Reddy.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can you tell me what is the count for the word 2? We are now finding the probabilities for the second word. The second input given here is 2. TO2.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the count for the word 2? What? Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me the count? How many times the word 2 is occurring in my data? I have shown you the question. I'll ask you to write it in your notebook, right? Yes
Yeah,
or no? Please
yeah, ma'am.
respond. What you are doing?
0, ma'am. 0.
Okay. What is the formula for good Turing? Look into your notebook and tell.
Formula for
Good Turing. What we are explaining, what we are discussing now? Can you tell me what we are discussing now? Currently. What we are discussing currently now in the class. Just now, before 5 minutes. Can you please explain?
good tuning, ma'am.
Good.
Tuning.
Tuning.
Turing, ma'am. Good
Okay.
Turing.
What is good Turing? Why we need good Turing? Can you explain? What is the purpose of you using good Turing in language modeling? Have you all completed for 2 students? For the word 2?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the third one? We have to find the probability for?
And
And is occurring how many times?
3 times.
3
ma'am.
times.
3 times. Okay. So that 4 time values are used to find the 3 time values, right? So what is the probability for and we are getting it?
1/7.
1/7. I don't know the answer. I didn't have, I think. And
1
and
by
is how many? 1/7 you are getting?
Yes, ma'am. The value 2 is wrong over there.
Okay, okay, wait. I have substituted wrong value. What is and see where
wrong.
and count value is what? 3 times 2, right? So no, and is occurring
And 3
1.
times.
3.
3 times. I have made it as 2. Sorry. But here, so 3 plus 1, it becomes 4, right? So what is the formula? 4 and 3 by?
And
4 and 3 by n?
no, ma'am. 4 and 4 by n3.
4 by n3, ma'am.
Okay,
And
4 and 4 by n3. Sorry. I made a mistake. So please don't see this. I made a mistake. I think instead of and I made some other value for 2 times occurring. Which is 2 times occurring? 2 times occurring. Have it will come.
have, ma'am, have.
So this will be for have. It will be correct, right? For have, is this value correct? P star of have you find out and tell me? Have is occurring how many times? Count is 2 times, right? 2 plus 1, 3, n3 by n2. This is correct for have? Yes or no? What you are getting for have?
6. C star 6, no, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's
6.
correct for have.
This is for have. Okay, so instead of and it is have, students. I have uploaded this answer there. Please make a change. This is not for and. Don't read that. It is have. Okay, it is not and, it is have. Okay. Okay, now I'll give one more problem now. So this is the end of your language modeling. So in language modeling, they will be asking some problems like MLE estimate. MLE estimate is given some sentence. They may ask you to find the probability of the bigram or trigram or the unigram, or given a sentence, they may ask you to find the bigram probability for the sentence. So you have to find the various bigrams and find the probability of each of the bigrams based on the count given in the problem. Then you have to multiply all the count to find the probability. So if you get 0 for any one of this, then you have to go for smoothing technique. Okay, the smoothing we have seen add k smoothing technique, add 1 smoothing, that is called as Laplace smoothing. Laplace or add k or add 1. Simply if they give add 1, don't ask what is k value in the exam. If it is add 1 smoothing, what is the k value, students?
1, ma'am.
1. Generally, if they give add k smoothing with k is equal to 3, then that time you have to take k value 3. Okay, sometimes k value will not be given. Worst case, if k value is not given, you assume generally as 1 and do it. Okay, it will be 99.99% will be given. Sometimes if it is not given, then you can simply use Laplace smoothing to find the probability for the unseen test data, like that if they are given. And they are not mentioned about add 1 smoothing, simply they are given as Laplace smoothing, then you can use k value as 1 by default. But if k value is mentioned in the problem, then you have to use the same k value to find it. Okay, so now take down this formula, say this problem now for today's class. Wait, I have written some problem somewhere. Yeah, take it. Please in your notebook write this problem. Today we'll solve this problem. Tomorrow full tutorials on language modeling we'll see it. Okay, so that we can close that language modeling chapter by tomorrow, and next week we'll start with morphology. And this language modeling till now what I have shown is already uploaded in Teams. Even the problem separate word file I have uploaded. Only the last thing instead of and you make it as have. Okay. Take this problem. Have you all have the notebook with you?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
yes. Take it. Consider the training corpus. Consider the training corpus. The following trigrams. Consider the training corpus. The following trigram occurs with given frequency. The following trigrams occurs with the given frequency. Trigram means how many words, students? How many words you will be having it?
3 words.
3 words. But how many words you will be taken into consideration in the context?
2 words.
2 words. Good. So, okay. So you write training corpus. Consider the training corpus. The following trigrams occurs with the given frequency. Put a full stop. Next you write training corpus. Right, put the heading training corpus. Make a table having 2 columns. Make a table having 2 columns. The first column heading is trigram sentence. Second column heading is frequency. Okay, have you all written? Put the heading training corpus. Consider the training corpus. The following trigrams occurs with the given frequency. Put a full stop. Down you write training corpus is the heading for the table. Draw a table having 2 columns. The first column heading is trigram sentence. Second column heading is frequency. Have you all written? Can I tell the trigram sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
First sentence, reading the book. First you fill out the trigram sentence, then I'll give the frequency. Reading the book. Second sentence, reading the paper. Third one, reading the novel. Fourth one, reading the magazine. So reading the book, reading the paper, reading the novel, reading the magazine. Frequency, in the frequency column, first one you write P of P, put a capital P, open bracket, book, given, reading the. Given means what you have to write. Don't write given. How you will write? Book given, reading the means.
By
Slash you have to put. P of frequency, in the frequency first row you write P, capital P, open bracket, book divided by, put a slash, don't put a divided by, slash, given by, book given, read the. How many times is the frequency is 4 times. So read the following, the book followed by reading this 4 times. This is the frequency. Next, write the trigram frequency. Next one will be what? Paper given. Paper given, P of paper given. Reading the. Very good. P of paper given reading the is 3 times. Next one, P of, you can tell now, right? How you can write the trigram? Novel given
reading.
Very good. Novel given reading the, what is the probability of occurrence of novel? That is how the justification of that sentence. Okay, P of novel given, that is P of open P, open bracket, novel you write, put a slash, reading the is 1 time. Last one, P of magazine given reading the is 1 time. So now training data is given. How many sentences you have in training data?
4.
4 sentences, but total number of occurrence of this end, so what is the end here?
9.
9. Very good. Next, put a heading, close the table. A table has 2 columns with 4 rows. Okay, with 5 rows, with the first row is the heading. Next, you put the heading as test data. Test data. Similarly, draw a table having 2 columns. The first column heading is trigram sentence. Second column heading is frequency. For test data, the same table you make it. Make a table having 2 columns. The first column heading is trigram sentence for the test data. Second column heading is frequency. Take the trigram sentence, reading the Bible, reading the essay, reading the project. So reading the Bible, reading the essay, reading the project will be on training, trigram sentence. How will you write the frequency? P of Bible given reading the frequency is 0. P of Bible given reading the, close the bracket, you put equal to 0. P, capital P, open bracket, Bible, slash, put a vertical line, reading the, close the bracket, equal to 0 times. Similarly, for other two, you write frequency. What will be the frequency? P of, what I told, the Bible, I told tables or essay? Essay, what?
Essay and project.
Okay, essay and project. Okay, so P of essay given the reading the 0. P of project given reading the 0. Okay. Now close that table. Down you write use Laplace smoothing. Use Laplace smoothing. In bracket you write add k smoothing with k is equal to 2. Add k smoothing with k is equal to 2 to find the probability of each of the unseen test data. To find the probability of each of the unseen test data. Number 1, P of Bible given reading the, P of open bracket Bible given reading the close bracket. Number 2, P of essay given reading the. Third one, P of project given reading the. I want you to solve this problem. So this is how your problem looks like. So what they are actually asking, can you tell me? In my training data, I have this sentence, this is the frequency, and my training data, I have a trigram. I have a test data, I have some trigrams, and this frequency is 0. So they are asking us to use smoothing technique, Laplace smoothing, to smooth the data so that the unseen 0 value should be some other values other than 0. So in Laplace smoothing, the technique is you have to steal some probability marks from the existing words and you have to give it to the non-existing words that is not seen in the training data. Okay, so they are given k value as 2. I want you to solve with k value as 1 also. Both the ways. I want to find, you try 2 questions. Use Laplace smoothing with k value as 1 and k value as 2 for the following 3 test data. Can you solve it? Yes or no? So if you want, you can solve it for the remaining words also, for the given words, so that you can find out how much I am stealing from each word and how much I am giving it. They have not asked you for P of book given reading the, paper given reading the, novel given reading the, magazine given reading the. If you want, you can solve that also. They have asked only Bible, whichever is 0, what is the probability you are stealing? From where you are stealing, they have not asked. If you want, you can do the probability for the training data also, but here in your question they have asked only, which one they have asked? They have asked the probability of only
Data. Testing
test
data.
data. But yesterday in the class we have seen both for training data and we have calculated the probability for both training data and test data, and we have found out how much I have stolen from each word and how much I have given here. If you want, you can do both or only this. First you do with k is equal to 1 and tell me the answer. Then k is equal to 2 and tell me the answer. So what is the formula first? Can anyone tell me the formula? If the others, if they doesn't have the formula, let them write the formula. Can you tell me? C
Wn minus 1.
Wi minus 1 comma W. If you want to use n minus, or I count C of Wi minus 1 comma Wi plus k divided by
Count of Wi minus 1 plus V.
Wi minus 1 plus general formula, can you tell me?
Plus KV, ma'am.
KB. Very good. KB. So first we are taking k as 1. At k smoothing, k as 1. So first thing what you are finding out, can you tell me? Reading the Bible. So Bible given reading the. I am taking Bible given reading the. First please everyone try with k is equal to 1 for all the 3 values. 3 unseen data. Then you move to the other one. K is equal to 2. So first we will take reading the Bible. So P of Bible given reading the. So can you tell me what is the count of Wi minus 1 comma Wi? What is the count? Bible given reading the. How many times it is occurring in the corpus?
0, ma'am.
0. For one thing alone, you please tell me the substitution. So 0 plus what is k value? What is k value, students?
1.
Don't mute yourself. Unmuted. Can you all able to hear me? Is there any network issues?
No, ma'am. We
No.
can hear.
Okay. 0 plus 1 divided by what is count of Wi minus 1?
9.
9. How many words reading the suffering totally? 9 plus kV. K is 1. What is V?
9.
4.
7. What is V here?
7, ma'am. 7.
Unique words which is present in V is the total number of unique words which is present in the training and test data. Please make a note. That's why I have given this formula, this example. Why? Because in yesterday's example, both the values are 7 and 7. So you couldn't able to make out. Can you all make out now the difference? Yes or no? In yesterday's example, both N is also 7, V is also 7. So you doesn't know what is that N and this N. Yes or no? Denied the allegation, denied the offer, both 7, 7, so you cannot able to make. That's why I have given a different number here in some example. So what is V here? V, please make a note. V is the total number of unique words which is present in test and training data. So how many unique words I have in test and before the reading the, after reading the, what are all the words I have? What are the unique words I have?
7.
7. So how many words reading this occurring in my test data? Totally how many times? So 9 plus 2 into 7. So totally what is the value? 0 plus. Please make a substitution properly. Simply if you are writing the answer, 0 marks will be given. So can you tell me the substitution once for reading the Bible with k value as 1? Substitution alone. Can anyone tell me? 0
plus 1 by 9 plus 7.
9 plus 1 into, don't tell 7, 1 into
1 into 7.
please tell like this. They may ask what is that 1? 1 is the k value. You have to substitute that k value. Then you reduce it later on. So what is the value you are getting? Then divide. Then you find C star and tell me what is the C star you are getting. So what you are getting? 1 by 9 plus 7 is what?
16.
1 by 16. So into 9 you have to multiply, right? So 9 by 16 you are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
C star is 9 by 16 for reading the Bible with k is equal to 0. So reading the essay, reading the project with k is equal to 0, you try now. If you want, you can check with the training data also and find out how much it is stolen from each of words and how much it is given. Finally, if you add like yesterday, now Priya, can you able to make out yesterday's mistake, what you have made it?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Like yesterday in the formula only denominator, I haven't used the k, ma'am.
Okay, okay. That's why you are telling some extra values more than that you are getting something, right? You should not get like this. You will be, when you add up all the probability of the training and test data, finally you will be ending up with the total number of words present in the corpus. Because we are stealing something and giving to it. We are not getting any extra values.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you tell me what is the probability for Bible essay? So 9 by 16, how much you are getting? Please have the calculator tomorrow with you, students. What about Vishnu? 9 by 16?
0.5625.
56. So similarly for other two you calculate. If you want Vishnu, you please calculate for the first 4 also, training. Okay. So that
Yes.
you can able to make out how much you are stealing from there and how much you are giving, distributing here. So that when you add up both training and testing, you should get the total as what? Total as?
1. The
What?
9.
9. Very good. 9. 9. Okay. Okay, students, you can leave now. Tomorrow, the same problem, we can solve it in the class. Okay, you look into it once and come back. Tomorrow, we will be solving with Laplace the same problem with k is equal to 1, k is equal to 2. I have given. We will solve that and I give good Turing problems. We will solve one more problem and we will solve a few problems in the MLE estimates. Tomorrow, please have your notebook, pen and calculator with you. Okay, then Wednesday, first hour, 8:35 quiz starts. Okay. You can leave. If anyone has doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, you can leave.
Ma'am,
1 minute, pa. Ritvik, you are putting all the videos there, right? Ritvik is here. He has left. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. I'm putting it there.
Okay, okay. Thank you, pa. Thank you, pa. Put it in the order, lecture 7, 8,
Yes,
like that, so that it is easy for them with the headings also. Okay. I am
Yes.
not seeing the recording session. Okay. The others, if you have any doubts, you can be here. Otherwise, you can leave, students. Already 10:20. Tell me, Vishnu. Now.
ma'am, in this one, the probability that we need to find now is basically C star by 9, no, ma'am?
Yeah.
Whatever we get. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So when you add up yesterday, what you have put up is correct. After the class, I sat and I made it for k value 3 and I got the same answer. When you add up, you will be getting the total n. Yesterday's also you got it, right? Total.
Yes.
Total of how much? 3 plus 2 plus 3, 5, 7, right? Yesterday.
7, ma'am.
3 for allegation, 2 for reports, claims, and one more thing, 1, right? So we have stolen something for 3 also. We have stolen something from the existing training data, and because in this question, what they have asked is only for training data they asked to calculate. So you don't know from how much you have stolen from the test data they have asked to calculate. So you doesn't know how much you have stolen from the training data, and which training data, how much percentage you have stolen, we will not be knowing it. For that, if you want exactly, you can find the probability of the training data also, but it is not required. For your understanding, I told so that you can make out how we are stealing there and how we are giving it here.
Yes.
Okay, okay, students. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
ఏం కిట్టి కలిసి తీసుకోలేదు నువ్వు వద్దు డైలీ వచ్చి నేనే తీసుకున్నాను అయితే ఏ సిలబస్ ఆడేస్తాడు అనుకుంటా